Tonight, it has been a very blessed and grateful week, and it's been real busy. It's hump day. If y'all ain't got the hump yet, I wish y'all nothing but the best. But we getting closer to Friday, so I'm winning already with that. Now, last week I did have a fellow stylist, Hair by Brand. She had a 24-hour braid-a-thon last weekend, so they did their thing over there. I'm really proud for them, and I really love my people for always pouring into the community. Now, tonight, I got a special guest, right? But this ain't just no regular dude. This man got accolades on top of accolades, on top of interviews, on top of bookings, on top of, god damn. If I could just have you introduce yourself for the people, please.
Hey, I go by the name of Killer D, represent Mendon, Louisiana. Boot stand up.
The boot stand up. What
Hey,
you got going on?
man, what must I say? What I don't got going on? Man, just a busy bee. Really just shaking back.
Shaking back.
Yeah, car accident and stuff like that 3 months ago.
Yeah, I seen that. So when I first started going through your stuff and then you actually sent me a couple videos, I'm like, to go through a tragedy like that and and your name is Killer D.
Yeah.
Apparently you can't be killed, so shit sound like that's living D. We live we
Right. It just that took me through a lot.
Right.
Just through the whole trauma period. This is my first time. That was my first time, honestly, being in a car accident.
Really? Never ever been in a car accident before.
Ever.
That's crazy.
Cause I be where my surroundings. You know how to
Right.
watch out for yourself. You gotta watch out for others too.
Most
So,
definitely.
I'm like, stiff on.
Stay over there.
Stay over
You
there.
reckless driving, get your ass over there.
Right. So, yeah, I had man, that was so scary. I was heading to work.
Yeah.
And my car hydroplaned. I hit a pole.
Get out of here.
And it was raining that day, and I was like, yeah. And I was driving my old school. I was just like, bruh. The only thing I remember was my head down, and I hit the steering wheel so hard, my steering wheel bent in. So I remember looking up and I seen like the ambulance and people getting me in there. I remember getting in there.
Right.
But after that, like I don't remember.
It was just like a blank. Like,
yeah, it was just a blink. Like I obviously like I blacked out because I don't remember like really nothing. I remember going back to the back and I was having surgery. It was took like 3.5 hours. I had like over 30 staples in my stomach.
Jesus Christ.
And I had fractured ribs. And I had like surgery on my intestines too. So it was just like, man, like all that was going on, and they almost couldn't wake me up even after surgery because I had lost like a lot of blood.
Right, because it's all them staples. I know you lost a lot of blood. They pretty much put you back together is what it sounded like.
Yeah.
So before all of this happened, how was your life and everything right before the accident happened?
I was good. Like,
You was good?
Working 5-6 days a week.
Hmm.
I was, getting out about.
Yeah.
And stuff. I was spending time, kids and stuff like that.
Were you into music as much as you are now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was just like, boom.
Damn. So you kind of had your momentum going already, and then everything just a halt.
Yeah, everything just took like a halt.
Jesus.
And that's scary, man. I was like, man.
It sounds scary. And to be here and healthy and walking, you know what I'm saying, talking.
Yeah, anybody wants to see the accident, people have just been like.
Well, they can go to your page. Did you post it on your page?
Yeah, it's on my page.
Okay, yeah, they got to go to your page.
Man,
how do you right?
Survive that?
Boy, that's why I said we be really having angels holding on to us. Like when you got a mission and we just don't know exactly what it is just yet, right. they gonna be like, all right, let me pull his ass up out of here. Right. Now tell me a bit more about yourself as far as who are you before Killer D showed up? Like what even got you into music?
Man, so there's two sides of me also.
Okay, two sides.
There's the Carrion,
and
there's Killer D. The Carrion is the one, obviously you went to art school.
Oh.
Went to I just took trade for automotive technology.
Well-rounded and cultural.
Over 10 years in that industry. He has his state inspection license. Very intelligent.
Yeah, you shit. You your own boss, so I know you gotta be.
And he just separates himself from Killer D.
Yeah.
Killer D is just the one that's been through a lot. Killer D's always doing like that stays on. He's the one that went through the most trauma.
Right.
That has to shut off the carrying because of so much stuff that Killer D went through. So
it's like your coping mechanism is Killer D. Okay.
So I have to, mind myself of how far I got and, like who he is.
Yes.
And sometimes I have to turn it off so I won't be so stuck on him.
Right.
All the time, especially like when it comes, like my kids and stuff. So,
right. You don't want to be too hard for them when that's definitely when you want to soften up a little bit.
Yeah, because he from the hood. He grew up in the trenches and was in gangs and did all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the Karen has to be a father and
businessman and just smart and strategic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to kind of have that balance though, because man.
Yeah.
And right, and before that, because we don't automatically start with this balance.
Yeah.
When did you actually you're going through so much as yourself. Right. Now when Killer D shows up, what was the first moment where you was like, yeah, I gotta switch it up. I'm being too nice, or what were you doing at that point?
The way people were starting to treat me, man, and because the Karen guys like that big heart, they caring, loving, and you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You try to beat up for people and, give you, class and stuff like that.
Right.
So people try to take advantage. Then Killer D got to step in like, hold on.
You're doing too much.
Now I got to bring the streets out of me. now you playing with fire. Now I'm about to put you in your place. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and it's me having to come up through all this stuff and all that trauma and stuff.
Right.
Especially when I lost my best friend, when she got murdered and stuff. So it's just like when I lost her,
What year was this?
2016.
2016. Almost 10 years. It's 10 years.
Yeah, she got shot, beat, and murdered.
What?
Dumped in the ditch.
What?
By her boyfriend, yes.
When I say toxic, man, and it be the relationship. Like it be some beef, but the relationship.
The thing was she was trying to get away. I remember when, because I was going through homeless stage during that same year.
Mm-hmm.
So she got me back to Louisiana on Greyhound, moved back, and I was we tend to move together.
Mm-hmm.
And
so y'all were really tight. How long were y'all friends for? Like growing up, what age?
It was like, I don't know if you remember this site. It was like
we finna talk about our age.
It was like Periscope. But it's like an old app they used to have,
Periscope? I've never heard of this.
But it's like an old app, man.
You don't even look old for old app.
I know, but it's just like, I can't remember what year, but it's just like, that's how we met.
Okay.
Because she's from Old City.
Oh, damn.
So we went like that. And
okay.
She like the only person that believed in me. That was like my best friend, like the only one that supported me. I mean, I posted me on my page, call me 2, 3 in the morning, Killer, you gotta get up.
Yeah, keeping you motivated.
They playing with you, she.
Ooh, I like those type of friends. Yeah, that'll make me cut up for real though.
Yeah, she didn't play know what I'm saying? I see you for example, say you come up and be like, "Hey, best friend," and she'll step in best friend,
right?
Hold up, what you did to Killer D? Did you go you got to
go the extra mile and some. Where was you at? Yeah.
So she did not play that, man.
Those are some cool people to have in your corner. So I know that loss definitely took you for a toll.
Yeah, I wrote after writing a song about that was on my first album. I had writer's block for 2 years straight. Mm-hmm. I couldn't eat, sleep, or nothing because how I found out the chain of events and trauma that happened. I didn't even know I had depression. You know what I'm saying? Until I lost her. Yeah. And she not only did the dude come to the funeral.
What?
Yeah, he came to the funeral. I looked right in his face. Dude came to the funeral. Not only that, dude had help and went live.
What? You are playing?
Had somebody else help. Yeah. I kid you not. Went live on Facebook. And they couldn't find him or nothing because he went another name up on the Facebook, not his actual name. Right. But I had the evidence. I don't know what he really knew because his fingerprints. I'm talking about he went all out to burning her phone up, burning her new car up. It was a left at tissue. I'm talking about.
Shut up.
This was on ID channel, bro. I knew all of this. And then not only that, just to make it even more creepy. Because she knew she was in the radio industry too.
Right. Oh man.
And wanted me to come to the station because she only hosted stations at
Ooh, don't scare me.
He wanted me to try to get me to come to the station as though he didn't do nothing and he was gonna off me too.
Cause you're a friend.
Yep. knew we was close.
Mm.
Yeah. So thank God, like I felt the outlet in my stomach to like,
And
nah,
you
I'm
gotta
going,
trust
bro.
your intuition. Some people be waiting, and I don't understand. No,
Yeah, no,
move
I'm just getting
accordingly.
chills now. Just
For real, that sounds crazy.
yeah, man. So
Like
yeah,
how? Okay, so when you're going through all of this and thinking about all of this,
like
how do you
people
get out
like
of this funk?
yeah, cause people like I was believe it or not when I was slipping up under that bridge, I was holding them signs and I was homeless during that time. I lost stuff like I
Mm,
was still promote myself, but that was the only thing that helped me cope.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why honestly I go so hard and I
So
want
what? Like listen, remembering her voice and like how
yeah,
she was going so
and
hard
not
for
only
you.
that, but it's a mixture of both. Hearing her scream
Mm,
when you know what I'm saying when she got murdered, and actually hearing like keep going. So
yeah.
it'd be a mixture of them. So it'd be like
Oh my
it'd be
gosh.
like a balance, man. It'd be
Yeah.
having me try to keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be hurtful, bro. Like man, you know what I'm saying? Hearing it cry for help, like you know what I'm saying? Actually, like me regretting,
Right.
because like I wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Right
I
there,
couldn't.
and it's like,
Yeah,
and you want, and it's called survivor's guilt, and
yeah.
it's like we don't want to. Wish we were there, or like we answer the phone call. Sometimes people miss that
But
phone call
that's the thing.
or whatever.
It left like a lot of trauma because it went now. So if your phone go dead,
Yes.
and I'm then calling it like I'm a immediately like worried
Yeah.
because it's just like it just happened to her. So man, like what happened? Like are you okay? I'm gonna reach out to everybody I know to
Yeah. Like what's going on?
like
Hey,
are
I
you
ain't
all
heard from
right?
you in a couple days. Everything straight?
Yeah,
Like I was just talking to you. Now it's just dry.
John's just dry. Yeah, man.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so that'd be like, and then on top of that, had like back to back like family deaths too. So it's just like two people had like two hit songs with man, like they died like the next following year. Yeah, I had a song shot my nigga EMG Santana. Had a hot
Shut
song with
up,
him.
baby. Yes.
Got
Rest
was with
easy.
him the whole weekend. Got killed. My other homeboy had another hot song with. Died like 2017.
This was out here or back home?
This was here.
Oh, here.
So it was like back to back like events that was happening to me. I couldn't like I.
So how are you feeling about being here? Because shit, it sounds like it's heavy.
Yeah, but it was just like I had to keep going cause I feel like if I was to stop, now I'm just be letting myself down, but her too.
Yeah, it's like it's pointless. Like you really made us go
And
through
looking
all of
at
this.
all this, seeing all this stuff on the comments, and be like, nah, man.
And then even what you just got posted the other earlier today or was it yesterday?
About
The one that you just showed me right now. That
about today.
you understand
Yeah,
me? You feel me? Like just
yeah,
imagine had you had quit,
yeah.
people
And
wouldn't
it
be
be
able to see you
times,
like this.
yeah, and it be times. I mean, you gonna have your moments. This, I know, I'm pretty
Most
sure like
definitely.
all artists have their moments. It be plenty of times I just be like, man, fuck this shit. I don't want to do
Yeah.
this shit no more. Even when she died, like, fuck this shit. I don't want.
Yeah.
Like what I'm doing it for, like you gone, like you ain't here to, you know what I'm saying, share this with success with me, and, you know what I'm saying, go travel and go,
And
you
just
know what I'm
make it
saying,
worth,
yeah,
because you want to. It's great to have success, but you want to have somebody with you, especially somebody that's seen your growth.
yeah,
It's like, hey, you was really with me when I was shooting in the gym.
yeah,
You deserve to come with me when I shine.
yeah,
So I definitely understand that. Damn, babe,
yeah,
you really had to overcome some stuff. And then
yeah,
how old are you?
38,
38. Mm.
yeah.
So when you finally jumped back into the music scene, what was the first thing you did, or what was the first song you made?
When I jumped back into it, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, TuneCore scared me. Cause like I had a subscription with them, you know, I stayed good for like a year.
Uh-huh.
So when I seen them send me that email, like they was about to take down all my music out of stores.
Ooh.
Yeah, and not only my hit song will be taken out, but literally
Everything.
and I was going to re-upload everything.
Yeah.
So I had to hustle, like man, bro, because mind you now, the job had me on medical leave and no pay.
For you getting in an accident,
Yeah,
you're with
and
no
then
pay.
and then later on, let me go. Yeah, all right.
Okay, so fuck them.
So yeah, right.
Like, how you get in a car accident and what?
Yeah. So after that, so I was like, man, I had to ask family members, friends, like, bro, $20 shit, like, bro, I got $10, $20.
Yeah.
So I can at least keep this in the store. So once, you know what I'm saying, they uploaded, you know, got back everything started, I was like, okay, now I can, you know what I'm saying, I gotta continue. And the song that I put out last was Motivation Time. And that's what put me back, like,
in that mode, yeah.
Like,
That's what's up.
yeah, I'm about to, yeah, because usually I'm humble, but now it's just like,
Put
like
it
this,
in
like
their
this
face,
shit,
yeah.
Like this shit, like, you know what I'm saying, for people that be really playing me as though, like, I'm just, like a newcomer artist, I'm just starting out. Like,
right.
Now I'm finna,
like I really
now I'm finna,
got skin in the game.
Yeah, now I'm finna shit on you, now I'm finna pop my shit.
Now, but besides your best friend being your support system,
Yeah.
how has the support been for you becoming an artist or working on your music?
Um, it's been good though. It's been good.
Okay.
I haven't had like people now like waiting to tune in and me saying stuff. So that
Yeah.
the support honestly just been the same. Like, but I know like a lot of people knew about my Instagram, a lot of people didn't. So it's just
Okay.
like when I went on Instagram, I did have people like hit me up like, bro, like you good, or some people didn't even know. But
Right.
usually it's it's like a hit and miss because sometimes like you usually disappear, like takes a little time off.
And you just think
Like
it's
I
a
got
break.
some,
We just
yeah,
think it's a break. So it's
or
like,
I
oh, he
got
needs,
some,
yeah,
or I got
cooking in
something,
the
yeah,
right. Like,
yeah.
nah, I was trying to
Like,
survive.
yeah, I'm trying to survive,
Man,
man.
that's a whole nother deal, though.
Yeah,
It's,
right.
it's
Like,
and it's
man.
like, do you get offended when somebody didn't reach out because you're like, like we said, maybe it could be like, oh, he's taking a mental break, or maybe he's cooking something up.
Um,
Let him focus. Let me not bother him while he's in that mode.
they would
Would
have to know. Does it go back to saying like you have to know the Karen and you know what I'm saying the Killer D. So some
got
people
you.
know. You know what I'm saying
What?
more Killer D than you know the Karen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I don't think everybody
So
know
Killer
Karen.
D don't really got them emotions, so they know not to check on him for real.
Yeah.
So it's like you really
Yeah.
can't get offended then. If that's the
Yeah.
case, like,
You know what I'm
look,
saying? But they know the Karen, then yeah, like you know, I mean, I had people, you know, other than like mainly on some of my family friends, you know, they did check on me. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? Or
cool,
people that did see like the actual post when I did post it.
right?
You know what I'm saying on Facebook and stuff.
They
People
they
did,
tapped in then like,
yeah,
oh, this is what the hell going on. Are you
yeah,
good?
yeah. And I honestly not saying that I know people cared about me, but that's when you know
Shock.
really,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're like,
like
okay.
oh shit,
It
you
tug
care
on your
about me for
heartstring.
real? You know what I'm saying? Like you
Like,
really care about me?
okay. Like, thank y'all. I knew
I
y'all gave a
appreciate that,
fuck, but
man.
now I know y'all give a fuck. It's way different. It's
Yeah.
like I was hoping, I felt like you should, but nah, now I know you do. So that's
Yeah.
even better. So how long was the recovery process?
Oh man. Ooh, I'm still honestly recovering.
Mm.
Not my staples and stuff. Like I'm healed as far as that, the staples and stuff.
Okay.
But it's like my fracture ribs, you know, depend on the person. You know, it takes a
Right.
little bit longer.
Right.
But it's
Because
supposed to take like up to like 4 to 8 weeks. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Like I can walk. I can get around.
yeah,
It be like every now and then. Like I'm in
you could
pain.
feel a
But
little bit
yeah.
extra.
But other than that, like I'm here.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah, man.
So I seen you doing some interviews, right?
Yeah. Now I'm back. Now I'm
Yeah.
back. Like
You getting your name out there. You in
yeah.
motion.
Yeah.
Like you making sure you are you going on a run right now? Is it okay?
Yeah. I'm setting up a whole nother run, like in these different cities and states that's been supporting me. Like
So
in
name a
everything.
couple of the cities and states that have reached out.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay.
Um,
He said he done stepped out of
Columbus,
Texas.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got more in Florida too. Mississippi.
Mm.
So it's like a bunch of marches. Just wherever Pop is playing it, like that's where I'm coming.
Yeah. And
It's
they got
different.
the they got the ass shaking on that thing. So
Yeah.
you definitely gonna get the crowd out.
Yeah.
It's popping booty season.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And that's the thing, like, that's why I was so, well, I'm not gonna say surprised, but that's why I was just like, and honestly, it kicked back up by itself. I didn't, like, kick it back up myself after, like, my accident. It was
right.
just like the FM station started back playing it by itself.
That's
So once I
crazy.
seen, like, that started being back, I was just like,
Right on time.
it's outside
Yes.
time!
Yes, you really it's really aligning for you, and
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you for real, because I mean after that, and then the energy that you have right now is just like you would have never known you've been through all these trials and tribulations.
And that's what draw people to me, you know, like my
Right.
energy, you know, like how I come out to people. I don't come
Still
off as, like,
positive. You're still
yeah.
grateful. You know what I'm saying? You're
I don't come
still
off as
present.
yeah,
Right.
I don't come off as rough or like I, you know what I'm saying?
Because some people be stuck in the past, and like you said, you actually was able to get out of that rut,
Right.
but some don't really get out of there for a long time.
Long time.
And then you be like, what you like you said, you wasted your time. You didn't throw away all the efforts you didn't put in at the
Yeah.
first half. It's like, nah, now we already did the halftime.
Right.
Now it's crunch time. You know,
Yeah,
that fourth
crunch
quarter,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, and this is like the first. That's the first quarter. Though. When that first quarter pulled up, I was like, yeah, I
Yes.
gotta go and get back on y'all next now.
Yes. So where you said something, didn't you say something about you're gonna be doing some rodeo stuff and things like that?
Yes,
Tell me about it.
Oh man, yes. Shout out.
Mhm.
Shout out, man. Hey, Class is unique, man. All in, know what I'm saying, up there, Little Rock, Arkansas, know what I'm saying. Appreciate y'all for booking me, you know what I'm saying, having me come down there. You know, for the trail ride, you know what I'm saying? Fisher line dance.
Line dance.
For my line dancers out there, will be for my single Pop It. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can also, I'm talking about like it's gonna be.
They gonna get fans and stuff. You might as well.
Yeah, they you know, recording live. You know what I'm saying? So you know, bring out your.
When is this? When is what's?
June 27th.
Okay.
June 27th. Y'all make sure. Yeah, y'all turn up. And,
oh snap! I'm excited.
Shout out to Line Dance King Cupid 2 for that cosign.
Yeah, shout out Cupid 2, man, and thank you for reaching out to my boy because he finna tear it up.
Yeah, finna turn y'all up one time. Man.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
So when you first heard it back on the radio.
And that's another thing too. Like, some people might not think, because I know a lot of people ask me too, like, how do you feel like when you get on the radio? Just like, man, the inside of me be screaming, like,
right?
Like, hollering. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I guess because I'm so on me, just be like,
that's what's up.
I'm on the radio.
What? You know how many people was trying to get on the damn radio? So that's what's up. No.
Like, not only that, but you know, like accomplishing things from both like eras, you know what I'm saying? As far as like internet and FM.
Yes.
And me just accomplishing and having like 2 plats from internet radio.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? With both my singles, not only Pop.
Now, how were you promoting this?
Man, I am other than like Instagram and Facebook. Honestly, that's like the only thing I honestly been, you know what I'm saying, like been using really. I don't honestly
really?
like on TikTok like that. But like I can see like the analytics and the accolades and stuff. You know what I'm
right.
Too, be sending me my stuff.
Okay.
So like I can see like the views and stuff be going up on it.
Okay.
Like every month or whatever. But it's just like, man. They've always been the only 2 like I've been using, but it's just been working for me. Just because it worked for me,
it may not work for everybody. Yeah. Right, you're very right. Because most people it don't, and they be posted on every site. But what I realize is, like you said, when you lock in on your main ones that you know your fan base, like your real fan base, like Facebook, I feel like it's a real fan base. Like you pretty much got family, you got a lot of your people.
Yeah. Like live rather than my Instagram.
Yeah.
Pop in that on Instagram, but
right.
I'm pretty sure like on my Facebook, like people
they kicking it.
Like they don't in it like now. It's like 3 people, but people gonna go back and go watch it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I love about this damn internet stuff. Yeah. we could record all day long, but once we upload it, people get, and then you get to share it, and other people get to show that support. Now we get the family supports you. Right. How was the relationship as far as support? Because it's not easy dating a musician and a man that has to be out there and in the mix and putting his face out there.
Right. It's.
I know you wasn't ready for that one.
It be up and down. I'm not
okay.
Gonna also like sugarcoating that. It be up and down because, you know, like you just said, like you don't know who's like what's going on.
Right.
It could be trust issues. What's the other word I'm looking for? Not animosity. Not gonna say jealousy. I can't think of a word right now.
What does it do?
I can't think of a word right now, but anywho, it's like you have to know how to balance it though.
Yeah, like they need reassurance and they need you to know that they're there.
Yeah, and me, like I stated, I'm so used to Killer D being on all the time. And it's just like
you're not Lover Boy D.
He has to go like he not letting anybody, you know, getting away with it because he used to just doing it by himself. So it's like I have to try to let that in and just being like, all right, cool, you gotta.
The way you hesitate was like, shit, I don't want to, but I'm gonna let you just right now. You got about 13 minutes, and after that,
you gotta let him go, man.
Yeah.
You gotta let him just do his thing.
For real.
It's just all about balance, though. You know,
yeah.
You gotta know how to balance that.
And you gotta just, like you said, when you've had them gut feelings and stuff like that, you gotta just trust those. Sometimes we be thinking it's butterflies. Other times it's like run. I'm telling you, get the other way, and you like, nah, I think this is, but no, this is a red flag.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, me, I beat myself. I'll say popular on it because I'm.
Me too.
Yeah, so I beat to myself, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I beat to myself. I don't deal with people, bro, and then I got and ain't got time, bro. And then to my trust now, like.
That trust be shot.
Now, it depends on what it is. I cut you off quick as hell now.
My cutoff game so quick. Motherfuckers don't even know they got cut off. I be like, you know what? You show right.
Nah, I ain't got time for
Explain? I'm not finna explain nothing. I'm not telling you nothing. You knew what the fuck you was doing.
That's what my best friend said. She was very blunt, because that's what I think that's her being around. That's what kicked in too. Like,
yeah, she jumped into you like, don't worry, I got you on this part.
And then too, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like you trying to get in the way, what I'm trying to accomplish, I'm definitely.
Yeah, because you got a discernment between, is this a distraction or somebody that's just don't know no better?
Yeah, or you just know something like you don't know. Like, I cut you off, bro. I'm not even finna let you get in the way. If I feel like that, like, honestly, I want to, like, I'll distance myself.
Yeah.
Because then, like, I know how I can get. As far as like in my fitness, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when I'm attached to a person, so I'm like, all right, I'm just going back.
Because I already feel myself slipping into some other shit, and I'm not focused no more. Ooh, at least you learn. At least you learn yourself, because shit, most people be slipped all the way in. Like, damn it, I wasn't supposed to be here right now. Like, I had 3 more things to do. Right.
So why you here?
But what I had to learn as a woman, because at first, you know, we love attention. Right. So it's like, oh, we want to be up under you and all that stuff. But what I had to realize is when the man has a goal, especially when it's a real goal, not no bullshit, like a real goal, like, and you see him working towards it every day and going for it. As women, we just have to be real helpmates. We got to motivate you like your best friend was doing. We got to say, hey, what do you need? Like, I may not even know nothing about rap or music, but what can I do to help you out? Like, what do you need me to do for you? And it's like, sometimes we have to step out of being, I want to be so much of the priority, and let this man accomplish his dreams, because his dreams is gonna fund the whole lineage behind us. Like, well, we all gonna win once he win it. So it's like,
it's just it's just a lot be coming, you know what I'm saying, coming with it. And it's just like, especially you've been doing it for so long, and by yourself for so long, so it's kind of
used to it.
And it's kind of hard to get them to understand, you know what I'm saying, especially like when you like on a mission. It's just like you could only explain so much. Well, look, this how this go. Like, I can't help like what's gonna happen.
No, and it's gonna fluctuate. So it's like, this is a different type of people want you to just be like, oh, I started rapping 4 days later, I got signed 6 days later, I did. Like, no, hell no. This is
I have to ever like determine, like, choose between, you know what I'm saying, too. Like, I feel like if I had to choose my dream or choose the person, I don't know, want to feel like I'm in, like, I'll be in that situation.
Yeah, like ultimatum and stuff like that.
I don't want that, man, because
what you gonna choose?
It's just like, what I'm gonna choose, you know what I'm saying, the dream, because I look at it both ways. Like, okay, if I don't be there for you, like, it's hurtful, you know what I'm saying, I understand feelings,
right?
But if I give up the dream,
what about your feelings?
I'm losing everything. Losing everything I work hard for. Knowing that, I'm gonna resent you.
Definitely. That's the key word right there. And people do not understand that. That's why I said I had to really learn and step back, like, oh, okay, it could go left.
It could go left. And I'm gonna resent you for everything I did. Like, I'm not gonna be comfortable with you anymore, because I done gave all of this up, and
you feel like you ain't did your purpose.
And then I'm having to see all of this be, you know, like, slapped back in my face, because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because from memories. Because everything from my Instagram, from my Facebook, like,
they're gonna pop up, and they're gonna remind you where you was at, what you did.
I did, and why I ain't. I'm gonna keep questioning myself, like, why didn't
I fulfilled myself? And it's like, do I really love? And then don't let it be you did all this, and then now y'all beefing all the time. So now you got resentment, and then now she just feeling it, like, what is going on? There's
relationship is rocky.
Yes. And one thing I used to always hear, and I never, I understood it to a certain degree, but it was happy wife, happy life. I'm like, if we both ain't happy, it's not finna work. So it's happy house. Like, we both need to make sure we good. Like, what did you talking about? Right. But in the world of the Lulu, and AKA the internet, women are the only prize. Work for us, do everything for us. We don't offer much of nothing. Then you got the men. What do you bring to the table? 50-50. All these things. So it's like, it's so much man versus woman thing that it's really hard to create a real relationship.
And I mean, I have a whole soul, so I feel like certain grounds and certain stuff, it's like should go. Like, I feel like, and it's just me how I was raised. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, the man should take care of, not like go like take care of the bills, but I mean, like, provide for, you know what I'm saying, like, provide for the woman and go work while the woman, you know, like, be
make sure the house is good.
So like, that's only because, like, I've been around my grandparents,
right?
So I learned now, like, all that from them, like, how to, you know what I'm saying, treat a woman and don't put their hands on her,
yes,
you know what I'm saying, treat her accordingly, you know what I'm saying? be romantic when it's time to be romantic. You know what I'm saying? Like all that.
Yeah, and nowadays it's like we want to go old school with it.
Right.
I would love for it to be that way, but ain't
Man,
nobody.
the
It's
way
like
the
4 old
generation-
school people.
the way the
Yeah, it's hand over.
generation set up now.
It's hand over fist. Everything is a transition. It's a transaction.
Everybody out there like a bag or you.
Yeah, what can you do for me?
Or I'm about to go blast you or.
Oh man, and don't let you break up. Loyalty is non-existent.
Yeah.
I'm like, so you want me to tell you my deepest, darkest secret? We fall out.
And you gonna go.
And you tell it?
Yeah, go put me on blast.
Like, damn.
I take everything, and I take everything, but what matter whatever stay between us.
Whatever, for real. I got frenemies now. I still ain't told their stuff, and they done told all type of stuff, truth and lies about me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, I see where you coming from. I'm not gonna mess with you no more, but
yeah.
I still ain't finna air you out because that's just not my character.
Yeah, because I just look as though what am I gonna gain from?
Exactly.
From like what am I gonna?
Now you looking even crazier.
That's gonna make people look at me, and then say if I go do something now, y'all gonna look deeper into me.
Yeah. And that's literally what happened. Or what I realized also is that somebody will not like you so much they get to telling everybody else not to like you, and then everybody falls in love with you. So it's like you done made me a whole new fan base just for you talking about me. Thank you. Go tell some old people on that side.
Right. So now they gonna make them go check me out.
Yeah. So how do you deal with the controversy and things that come along with this game? Because it's a game for real.
Man, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now,
right?
Now, I just laugh at you. I just laugh at you now, cause I mean, I ain't, I'm focused on my dream, my goal, man. So I feel like you ain't trying to bring nothing to the table. You ain't trying to motivate me. You ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, like be as ambition, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got to be an asset, not a liability.
Yeah, I don't want you around me, man. I'll cut you out quick now.
For real.
I gotta get you on the body here.
I'm like, oh, it's 2:30. Don't even worry about it. Leave.
Don't worry about it.
Leave.
Like you ain't trying to do nothing, man.
For real.
Go on, bro.
So while you're on this mission, how do you feel about independent artists and being signed? Some people be like acting like, oh, you're gonna get signed, like it's a bad thing, because they came with all the other stuff that come with that.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know, like 6'7".
Not 6'7".
Yeah.
No, he didn't hit me with the 6'7".
Yeah, I was offered something from a Def Jam like back then. I didn't take it because
it felt skeptical.
I wasn't ready.
Okay.
I wasn't ready.
Okay.
Because I didn't know much about the business.
Right. And most don't even care. They just sign and throw everything.
And especially now with the game changing, like it's still stuff that's being thrown out. And now, and it's a way to it. Like now, like you can come to me now.
Okay.
But you gotta bring something to the table.
What they gotta bring?
And they ain't talking about no meal, no 2 meal. Like you gotta. Like,
talk to me nice. Yes. Talk
you
to.
got to know what I'm saying. I got to own my masters.
Now we talking. Thank you.
I got to own my masters, and you know what I'm saying. We gotta have like we up on this certain percentage. You know what I'm saying. And they go for like tour dates. You know what I'm saying. They go for like my merch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. As far as like.
Because you already a business. You already.
You can have that, but you know what I'm saying. Like let me keep my website. You know what I'm saying. Let me get my. You know what I'm saying. The back end on that.
Yes.
My fans get that. But anything else, like I don't want it. But if you come, you know what I'm saying, you come to,
Yeah.
you come with your business straight, and
And that's why you said you wasn't ready at first, because you would have signed for something not knowing the logistics really behind everything.
Right. And now it's just like they watching now. Like I had one reach out a couple years ago.
Okay.
So like the vice president. So when you know what they say, like they won't watching.
They all watching. They done already discussed you. Yeah.
So.
Ooh shit.
Yeah. So now it's just like. Now I feel like, last year I feel like I was in my peak, but really this year, like I feel like
it's going.
I'm now, like I feel like now it's
you really knocking at that motherfucking.
Yeah, like it's on this any day, any.
Ooh, he about to pop it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like any time, man.
I like that. I love to hear that, and I'm glad that you actually stayed to course. I know it was hard to jump back in there, but I'm glad you did, though.
Yeah, it was real hard, man, because I started honestly falling back into my dark circle, like back into my shell. I started feeling like depressed, and, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, calling on my best friend really like wishing she was here. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what I'm saying. Like I need you right now.
Have you ever thought about therapy? It's always frowned upon in our community, but we
Yeah.
go through so much. It's like we be needing that outlet.
Yeah, I need to like start. You know what I'm saying? Going, like going back to it. You know what I'm saying? To help me, like keep me from going back. You know what I'm saying? To that
Right.
circle. You know
Because sometimes we don't know when we slipping back into depression until we already damn near there.
Yeah. Because it be days like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because some days I be like, I'm good. Some days it's like, man,
Not feeling it.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then honestly, and I know it'll be God, and I can probably like have something, and I'm in one of the moods, and then like somebody make a post, or I hear my song on the radio, like somebody big or something, and then I'm like, yeah.
Cause nigga on the radio.
Like Reed, I see you working, Reed.
Right. She like, nigga,
yeah.
I told you, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Chill out. Just make sure you stay working. I got this up here.
Yeah.
Man, that's a true guardian angel right there.
Yeah, man.
And so, are you a father?
Yeah.
Okay, how many kids you got?
I got 2 boys, man.
2 boys.
2 and 7 months, man.
2 and 7 months. But them is just fresh
Yeah,
out the
it's
wombs.
crazy. Yeah, I love them, though, man. But this is like my whole class. Like, man, I graduated in 07. My whole class had babies.
Yeah.
No offense to them, but I was just like, I wanted to wait till like I was, cause I was
grown.
Like I was still in the streets. I was still knowing.
You knew, yeah, you did it the right way. You waited till you was actually ready to get up out
Because
there.
it was just like a generation curse too. I wanted to break because my grandfather that raised me, that I had to raise me, like he was still in the streets. He was in gangs. So,
Okay.
Like, when I was born, he had.
You seen a lot,
like,
yeah.
He had to step down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
raise
yeah.
Me.
Aw.
So it was just like, like okay, like I got to get up out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least you had a positive role model though
Yeah.
to show you like, hey, we could have had to go take it there, but once family gets involved, we gotta get right.
Yeah.
Dang, shout out Grandpa now.
Yeah,
Shoot. And where are you from? I didn't even get to ask that at the beginning. Where are you from?
Yeah, Minden, Louisiana, man.
Minden, Louisiana.
30 45 minutes from Shreveport, man. Northwest Louisiana to be exact. West
Uh-oh,
side of
west-
and it's tatted on the back. Get it.
West side of Louisiana. I'm on the west side of Texas. I'm all the way from El Paso. They don't count my shit like that, but it's okay though, because we don't stumbled across in here. And then, so what I want to know, hold on, because I want to make sure we put you back on camera. What I want to know is what separates you from the rest. Why would people want to go listen to your music over somebody else's?
Authentic, I'm original. Honestly, whatever you hear, what you gonna get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sound like nobody else. Not gonna sound like
You
nobody
don't.
else.
Yeah.
So it's just like whatever you hear, I don't care how. I want you to go. Hey, can you just go sound like this, or can you just go rap this? Or
Right.
no, I'm not gonna do it. The answer is no. Hell no. Fuck no.
So would you consider yourself a rapper or an artist?
I'm a rapper because I say that because I would say artist.
Okay.
Because I'm a songwriter.
Right.
So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Whatever I've been through, whatever I've seen you go through.
Yeah.
Whatever, like I stories. I'm not just. You can't put me in no category, and you won't put me in no category.
Yeah. So and what's crazy is you sent me a plethora of songs.
Yeah.
So you done tapped into R&B.
Yeah.
You done tapped into line dancing. Yeah. You hitting every lane that people everybody's jigging to right now. What would you say is your favorite lane to be in?
Honestly, what my specialty is.
Okay.
definitely like
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the club for sure.
Okay.
I got club songs for sure.
Okay.
It would be between storytelling and the R&B. And I say that because it's like hit and miss on both ends.
Okay, talk to me.
Because some people like like certain songs that are written like, you know what I'm saying, like tell a story, and they can, you know what I'm saying, I said like motivation talk, like I'm telling the story like how, you know what I'm saying, like I had to grind from like the mechanic side to like motivate myself to get like around me, basically telling the story of doing like the best of both worlds, like me still
got
being
you
mechanic and you know what I'm saying, grinding to make my change
right
versus the R&B side. When you honestly hear more of I missed the Killer D and the Karen, because it's like boom, you hit like a little bit of the lower side, but then it's like, all right, look, Killer D, you're gonna be a little rough, like, boom, what's up?
Yeah, gotta hit it with that Killer D.
You know so it's just like, you gonna hit like the best of both worlds, so, and it's just like, it's a mixture. People gravitate more to like the R&B side of me, really hearing that side of people didn't know. I was like really tapping to that side until I started rapping on there. I started doing like a little harmonizing and whatever.
Right.
So.
Man, dang.
Yeah.
Now you sent me a list of projects that you've done. You've been working when did you start like actually putting music out?
Who I would say 2009.
2009.
Yeah, 2009. Yeah, so I've been in it a long, long time. It's really further than that,
Yeah.
but I didn't take it serious till 2009, and that's when I moved here. But that's when I started being around RP to my homeboy, George the promoter. He was a Mexican guy. I got with him,
Okay.
and he threw a car show. Opened up for Swisser House. Like I'm talking about like the OGs. I'm talking about like Magno, Lil Young.
This is crazy.
Antho, like a whole bunch of like big people.
Yeah.
And did that, and then I say probably like after that, ended up going to like Dub car shows, the Lost Magnificos car shows.
Yeah.
Used to be here in big. That's all I mean people like Trey.
Yes.
Rich Boy, Yo Gotti, T-Pain. Man, who else? I'm talking about like, don't pull my card because I got them pictures too.
I'm gonna have to see the pictures. I'm gonna have to see the pictures.
I got the pictures too. So who else? Man, it was like a bunch of people. After that, then South by Southwest performing down there.
Okay.
People down there. I had met Moneybag Yo before he got big. Shout out to my DJ Reza out in Kentucky.
Shout out.
So he had DJ for him before he even got to where he had. So I met him before he. Wiz Khalifa, shout out my boy International, like a whole bunch of people. MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. Like,
yes.
A lot of people I met way before like they got to like
where they are now.
Yeah, like I got like pictures of them. Yeah.
So that just goes to show where you finna be.
Yeah, so I kept like going down there until like it just started like being like kind of like overbearing.
Right.
And I mean that in the sense of I'm not knocking any artists to go down there, but I mean like in the sense of going down there and actually utilizing it. Like going down there to like business wise. Like
right.
Going down there to go take pictures with people like that's from Houston. No offense to nobody from Houston or anywhere else you're from. But
right.
Like, going down there to these panels. Free game.
There you go. Talk to them.
These panels, go down there and go do media.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People in, that's how you get yourself out because they can, you know what I'm saying, do page collaborations.
Get with DJs.
Yeah, and DJs, bro. Like, go do that. That's what's going to get you out. Instead of just going down there and go hand out CDs and files, which people, no offense, going to throw them on the ground.
Yes. Man.
Free game.
He dropped gym after gym after gym on your asses. Listen,
I've seen it after going like multiple years, but it's just like I never did go down there and go do that. I just went down there for the panel so I could, you know what I'm saying?
Catch something, yeah.
Game.
Yeah, and like you said, get into the right rooms and know exactly what you're supposed to do next.
Honestly, I end up into the right rooms and staying connected with them and building relationships like with the DJs, even though it's the whole DJ versus the artist thing going on, but.
Is it? Tell me about this. Why? We need each other. They need each other.
It's been going on.
Is it because they have their favorites?
It depends on who. Like some people might be politics.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to say that because which you can't control because someone would be like from the labels.
Right.
And someone could be like don't seem like probably just their favorite, but a lot of it just be really coming from not like building relationships with relationships with the DJs.
Because it's like if I don't know you, why would I want to spin your shit?
Man, I was, and you know what I'm saying, free game artists like this for me. Like when I was in going to Shreveport, I was in DJ booth. Shout out 3 Feet and Baby. Like I was.
Hey, shout out.
Yeah, like I was in every weekend inside Coco's. And DJ booth with them.
What's crazy, and I know you're gonna think this is crazy, right? Mm-hmm. I actually was in Coco's before. It's in Shreveport, right?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I forgot all about it till you said the name. I was out there with somebody from Shreveport. We met in El Paso. Shout out to Antonio. Yes, and so we was in. When I say it's a jig motherfucking room, everybody's in there like. Like
3 floors, yeah.
Like, why are y'all not sleepy?
Yeah.
It's 6 in the morning. Nothing is freaking closing. Nothing is nothing.
Yeah, because they'll close it late. Yeah.
Man, shit fuck me up.
Yeah, because I used to be up in there like every weekend with them. So like I built up
yeah.
Like I got that direct line. Like I still talk to them. I send baby like we send each other like birthday money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
see, that's live. Yeah, like y'all really connected.
We connected. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, you got to build a relationship with them. Like whether. You know, go early. Artists to go get you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, with the DJ or, you know what I'm saying? Me, I used to help tuck the equipment in, not just to be like, no. Like
I just need you. But no, but it's like I need you, you need me. I got your back. Like I'm looking out for you.
Doing that peak hours and, introduce yourself and get their social media. Get their number, bro.
Right.
Get their number.
Not their social
Get
media?
their number. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's how you able to keep them in the loop. Free
Yes.
game, because I'm giving y'all my free game of what I do.
Yes, and how you done got all
You know
these
what I'm saying?
damn views
Yeah.
like crazy.
So it's just like, that's how you, build relationships with them. That's how I build relationships with them. Get their content on. That way you can keep them in the loop of what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't know, because in the supposed spot, you can't go through. Then you got to reach out
To one
social
of them.
media, but it's just like everybody don't have time to check social media.
Not at all, especially when stuff is getting flooded through.
Yeah, and
Your message
sometimes-
get lost, baby.
And sometimes the phone too, you know what I'm saying? Too, like unless you like really just talk to them on the phone or you text
Yeah.
them. So yeah, because some people you got to determine too if they a person that text, they're a person that's talking on the phone.
Right.
Also got to determine too. Every DJ do not smoke. Every DJ do not drink.
Talk to them.
Every DJ do not
Accept bribes.
yeah, accept bribes. Like you just, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta go find out what they like.
And put that work in for real.
Put their work in
That's
for
really
real.
that's really what people are liking nowadays.
Yeah.
Show me that you really are hungry, that you really
Yeah,
going
show
for
me
this
the
stuff.
money.
Yeah, because people have been so used to
Expecting something, yeah.
handing this.
And see, that's not with me, because now I'm gonna speak on the petty side of me now. Now-
Killer D done showed up.
Now, for real. now some DJs, you know what I'm saying? Like they might not play my record or whatever, or may not like it, but I'm not gonna be petty to you. I'm not gonna blast you. Or nothing
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
not gonna have a stank face when they walk by,
I'm gonna go to the next person that's in line after you.
because it's
So
another
say
person.
They like me, I'm gonna go to them.
Yeah.
If they like it, then boom. But guess what? You gonna hear me.
Yeah, you
gonna
fucking
hear
right.
my name. Regardless. Like you
Yes.
gonna hear about me, you gonna hear my name. Like, know what I'm saying? That's regardless.
And that's because you didn't stop.
Yeah.
Some people get that one no or that one
okay,
and
like,
and they'll quit like, oh, I'm not good. Like
Yeah,
what?
because I connect. That's what I said. The real killer D. But no, know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna, know what I'm saying? Connect with you, like on some different type of level in my relationship too. Like free game again, artists. Don't let it be about music
Talk to them.
all the time.
They
Like,
only want to talk about that.
They human too. Like they're human too. So you know what I'm saying? Like checking their real being still. Like they might have went through some, you know what I'm saying, some tragic stuff. Like actually build that relationship
Rapport,
with you. That way
yes.
they can actually get you know your person. You never know. Honestly, you never know what you may get. Like half these services and stuff I don't got free.
Yeah, and my stuff like that because of the connection.
Yeah, if it's not free, then
I don't want to feel like you're
Yeah.
using me.
yeah, or
And that's how they be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or at least have price, or somebody like and have these accomplishments I don't make. Like people they done did it themselves. So a lot of people be honestly thinking like, even though I could take majority of the credit, but a lot of these people they done been pull these strings for me. Like
Okay.
they'll go call this DJ.
Yeah.
Or they'll go, well, hey, Killer D. Okay, bet. Well, let me play him. Well, hey, bet. I'm gonna go play with him. Well, hey, I'm gonna go set up this show. Like that's how it's been working for me.
And that's how you've been able to hit
Yeah.
at Georgia. Where you done
Yeah.
name out? You done hit everywhere because you ain't
Yeah.
even just stay in
Yeah,
Texas
nigga,
and Louisiana.
I done accomplished more than what meets the eye.
Yeah.
You know, especially like coming from my hometown. 'Cause
Right.
I'm the only artist that's gotten multiple plaques.
Hmm.
Multiple plaques. That's played at the Essence Fest last year.
Shut up.
Played on Shade 45
Yeah.
multiple times. They're done performed in front of men and women semi-pro basketball players.
You
and
feel
have
me?
footage. They're done connected to the New Orleans Saints DJ. They're done performed at the Houston Texans tailgate.
You understand me?
And that's just half the stuff.
That ain't even half the list you showed me. That ain't even. That shit's so
even
crazy.
being the first that done played as an independent artist that done played on the Breakfast Club, the biggest radio station in the world.
Yes, independent artist.
Independent.
You understand me? To be on your own
Yeah.
is wild. So do you see yourself looking for it? Do you want to be signed to somebody or do you want to stay independent?
I am looking to be signed though now.
Yeah.
Um,
We all need a little backing, but like
Yeah.
you said, they got to talk that right talk,
yeah, you gotta talk
make it
right
make
talk,
sense.
Yeah, make it make sense to you.
Mhm.
I'm looking to get signed though. Like now I feel like it's time because it's only so much that I could do. It's only so much that they could.
Plug you in
Yeah,
with
they could,
yeah.
they could reach. You know what I'm saying? They obviously got more reach than I do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Certain people that I could talk to. So yeah, I feel like I feel like And that speaks on the Russell situation too, like what he did. I know a lot of people feel like, you know what I'm saying, because he was independent for a long time.
Yeah.
They feel like he was wrong for what he did, but just like if you look at it on the business side, like he just stated, like he literally just said at the game, like it's only so much he could do.
On
And
me, on my own. Like I
yeah, but
have
he
to.
like, but also as well, he accomplished that. So it's just like it's time to take it to the next level.
Right.
Now it's just
I
like,
did a lot. Everything that you could do independently has been done.
yeah,
So it's like, why not do something else where I
yeah.
could
So they
branch out
could,
worldwide?
yeah, so they could go ahead and pull, pull that string for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I seen a clip one time that was like, oh, if you're 35 and you're still rapping,
Mm.
if you're
I seen that
and you
too.
still doing music,
I seen
one
that
person
too.
says give it up.
Yeah.
Another lady says keep going, drop that shit. You never
Yeah.
know when that whatever's gonna hit. What do you feel about that statement?
Fuck you.
Facts.
Because you can't. First off,
How you put a time limit on your dream?
yeah, you can't put no time. First off, you're not God.
They're projecting.
So you can't.
They can't accomplish.
You can't put no time limit on anything. Um. So only between you and God, had that relationship, and y'all have to know. So only He has that timing for you.
Yes.
He might not have it right then and there, but like He definitely has the timing for you. So it's just like I feel about that. Like, nah, man, I'm gonna keep going because a lot of people not looking at people that has been successful. That's maybe older. Like people, I take 2 Chainz for instance. Like
very much so. He didn't even pop until he was old. He did college and everything else,
yeah,
and then decided to be music. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was like, so why am I age or at least 40?
Yeah, he's down there 40 for sure.
And then took off. Now he just one of the biggest artists there is.
But he got to do exactly the order he wanted to do it.
Yes. Yeah, instead of just, know what I'm saying, like listen to somebody or just quitting just because somebody said, oh, well, man, you this age, man, just give it up.
Yeah.
I feel like you just hating because you ain't got nothing going on.
More than likely, that's it. That's
like
exactly.
You ain't got nothing going on.
Like you still ain't, you ain't even started your checklist of things.
You have to check yourself. Like, how would you feel if I told you to go give up what you had to go do at your age?
Well, probably somebody did tell him that, and they listened to it.
Yeah, listen to it. But that's on you.
And now they like, let me go tell somebody else. Misery loves company, and you're not welcome here.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me. I wish you would try to tell me to stop doing what I'm doing this again because you said so.
He said you gotta listen to me. Like, nah, I'm not listening to nothing you talking about.
Nothing you talking about at all.
How would you feel the industry has actually changed from back then? When, like they said, they used to do the CDs, selling them, to now everything is just like.
Oh, it's coming back.
It's coming back.
And honestly, man, I still do it.
Yeah, you should.
I still get CDs pressed up. Shout out my boy Eric T, man.
Hey, shout out Eric T.
He's 102 down at Beaumont, man. He's a program director down there, so shout out to him. He I remember he's back in Louisiana, Lake Charles on that station 107 Jams. And I sent him a CD. I asked him my first album. I sent him a CD down there, and he had some like friends and stuff like that. But people don't get like CDs pressed on them over. Bro, man, I go, cause that's where I came from. Like I still go flood the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People was just so surprised that I think I seen J. Cole, I seen Turk today, like made a post like, and people was just so shocked. I guess like that's
the route that people are taking. That's what worked for me always. So why not?
Just like that's what's coming back too because of one, the streaming. How like I'm not gonna say all labels, but I would say contract. So whatever contract you in, that's why people are doing that too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, cause you gotta look at the standpoint of like, suppose like you can't, they taking like a certain percentage.
Right. But if I sell it myself,
or if you got took a huge advance, like,
right? You ain't getting no money for real.
So it's just like you gotta go do something. You know what I'm saying, to get your.
Because most of them artists be having it. That's why they stay on tour so much and stuff like that. Because that's their money.
That's their money. But even honestly, towards that, you still not really getting.
Yeah, because you got to pay for everything that you did on the tour.
Yeah, because they gotta that, and they gotta get their back. Well, the label gotta get that back in first.
That's just so crazy.
The label gotta get that back in first, and then you just gonna be left with scraps. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got left, bro. Because you gotta get that recruitment. You gotta play it smart when you get that advance. Some people be ready to go buy a house and a car right then and now. So I understand when set these people up, but man, get that stuff back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How long you think they should wait before they do that type of purchase?
After you know what I'm saying, investment.
Okay.
The only thing I admire and like the most about Gotti, and like we do is always like he makes sure they invest.
Yes.
He made
Don't be
sure
talking about
like
y'all going broke because there's no reason.
because he made sure they invest. Like I don't care if it's real
Had
estate,
an
I don't care if it's
accountant.
like you know what
I
I'm
seen
saying,
him
like
tell Glow, get your ass an accountant because you
accountant.
doing, I don't know what the fuck you
Yeah,
doing.
like he made sure they had they
But
stuff.
you
You know
finna
what
look
I'm saying?
crazy later on talking about,
Uh-huh.
oh, I was with, no, you wasn't with us and you went broke. You was not with us and you went
For
broke. You
real.
lying.
You went broke, man. Like, come on, man. How you go broke when I just gave you all these M's? I'm talking about
Everything. I
in
gave you
front
the
of
M's.
you.
I gave you the
Threw you
industry.
out.
You could make it. You could make it
Yeah.
happen.
And another thing too, y'all make sure y'all like, even though you can't build a label, like make sure you build a relationship with them people too. Like outside,
Okay.
not like I don't know cross cut stuff, but make sure you stay like have a relationship with them too. Cause you know what I'm saying, like so it's that label like do drop you, then like
You out of there.
you out of there. Like you didn't do your homework. You didn't.
You
Like
ain't mix and mingle with more people just to make sure like you had a backup plan.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like they had like maybe like because sometimes they had like maybe a couple videographers or other people like you didn't connect with none of these people that they really put in your face that you could really utilize.
They're like, hey, I'm using this, and
And
you ain't talked to nobody. You like, I used it for that moment and left.
Yeah, and that's it. Now you just got to start back over. You know.
Nobody likes starting over.
Yeah. Oh no.
Nobody. I hate it. No, but sometimes we have to.
Have to, yeah.
And so what I wanted to bring up is rebranding. Now, when you did your thing, right? When you did your thing the first time, and you take this break and you pop back out, did you do a rebranding or did you kind of stick to the same script that you had before? How was it?
I'm actually working on the rebranding. I mean, it's like that speech from like I would say going back to the old Killer D, going back to the 2014 Killer D when he was on like end up getting, you know what I'm saying, on 937 with OG Ron C and Olive Grove was on there, you know what I'm saying, like him, like going back to them passing out them CDs, like in that mode, you know what I'm saying, like that, back to that, man, learning everything from, you know what I'm saying, from Ricky Crick, and shout out to him, because he was actually there at that car show.
Okay.
So he knew me before I knew him. I'm talking about like now, like I had my fade, like that's when I met him.
When you had your fade or when you had your dreads?
No, I had my fade. That's like, when and I had like the big Killer D chain, like shit. So I'm like, that's how I know so much knowledge and so much because I learned from the best. Like I learned from like the real OGs in this, for real. So it's like,
how do you even meet these people? Like, how do you connect with these people at the beginning?
It was actually my Mexican homeboy. Like he threw the car show.
Okay, the car show.
Yeah, so he had Ricky hosted. Ricky Cricket
hosted. Got you.
So before I even got on stage, he was, and this is my first time performing too, by the way.
Oh, and what?
Yeah,
that's a big performance for your first.
And he was just like, man, look, Killer, I know you know, because he felt like, man, I know you're a little nervous the first time, but man, I'm gonna introduce you. Go do your thing. I went out to do my thing. And me, I'm just like, honestly, I hopped up off there. Like, man, I don't know if I did good or bad.
Right, but I'm finished.
He came back like, man, bro, like they want you, you know what I'm saying, come back. Like, you know, come take pictures with Lee Young, you know what I'm saying, and Meg. No, like,
yes, sir, because I'm in there.
I'm in there.
I love it.
Yeah, man. So,
oh, man.
It was just like, you know, that whole moment, man, just.
Have you been starstruck by anybody? Is there like somebody that you like or would like to meet?
My bucket list, man, is crazy, but I would say Big Boogie and like in Yo, because I feel like them, like especially Big Boogie, because a lot of people don't know too. He from Louisiana. A lot of people don't know. Like he. I mean,
he's real chocolate. You could tell that's a Louisiana shit right there.
You can tell like that, because you know what I'm saying. And he said it all the time, like it sounds like he like the dance, the whole, like I don't care what he's saying, like the whole storytelling,
yes.
Like we relate, you know what I'm saying? Like
that is wild. I didn't know that. So that's crazy.
And another one too, Fabulous.
And that's interesting.
I'm outside the box with certain artists, because I like Fabulous, because like he not only his punchlines, but like he's so underrated and slept on.
Very. That's why I'm surprised you even said that, because he's very good and talented.
It's coming back. Like it started with like Cube. I seen Cube. Like Cube is offering stuff like, you know, like signed CDs and stuff. Then now you see T.I. T.I. don't cut his dreads. Now he back to the old T.I.
You know we couldn't wait for that. The hat tilted to the side, nigga. What? That nigga and his kids.
Yeah.
I said the whole family hidden.
Yeah.
Boy.
And then who else too? Who else? What's another one that had Ah, boy, who else
No,
was
you know who I
nominated?
heard that threw me off, but he gonna always forever be Jim. Is Ronald Isley. He
Yeah.
did a song with, I want to say, 2 Chainz or somebody. He said he's looking for the plug. He the plug.
Mm,
Yes, you need to
I
go
could
check
pick.
it out if
I
you
need to
ain't heard
go.
it.
I
When I
need to
say that
go.
bitch be vibing, you like, I'm looking for the plug. I'm like, what,
Oh.
Isley?
Oh yeah, that
I,
seemed like yeah.
no, so what I
Yeah.
want to do, because we show been running.
Yeah.
What do you have coming up within the next, let's say, month?
um, I would say I have a shout out DJ Malone. I have an event. I think it's called 773 Day because
Okay.
he's from Chicago. It's this month and next month.
Okay.
I got like my media run set up. I'm in like all radio stations between here and like all like just like Texas and Louisiana for right now.
Okay, okay.
Um, just so you know, get that call.
Because they going to call you that
Yeah,
ass. And the next thing you know, you're like, okay, I got to go to Cali.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got to go to Atlanta.
yeah.
Like, "Ooh."
Hope
What?
because I have so much stuff going on. I told you
I
it's hard for me to
know.
keep up.
Trust.
I'm nominated
Not
in Atlanta.
nominations.
Yes, this is adding on to the nominations.
Yes.
Nominated in Atlanta for 2 awards again. So 2017, 18, no, 2018, 19, and 21, I was nominated already.
Mm-hmm.
Poppy was Song of the Year, and I was Best Male Hip Hop Artist. This year, I'm in for the other Atlanta awards. One Mic Award and Slept On Artist. And that's in
Slept
April.
on Artists is live.
And that's for April.
Yes.
And let me see. The other one is North Carolina too. Shout out to them too.
Okay, short out
I
now.
was
Calculate.
Poppy was Music Video of the Year
That's wild.
last year,
This is wild.
and again
This year.
this
Sheesh.
year.
If y'all ain't popping it, y'all better motherfucking go pop it and kill a D.
And this year. And that's just half the stuff, you know what I'm saying? I can't even just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna pop this out.
Yeah, do your thing.
So, so I am the first
Uh-oh.
motherfucker
Yeah.
from my city
Yeah.
to have
Uh-oh.
a TV placement with my song Motivation Talk
Yes.
on, if you remember the TV series show, Black Ink.
Yeah.
They have a what do you call it? Well, if you haven't followed it, because I think it's been on like air,
That's
but
a thing. Okay.
if you followed Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
House of Ink, you'll see I got placement for my song Motivation Talk,
That's wild.
and it's supposed to
Yes.
hit doing Caesar's part.
Shut up.
I ain't gonna tell the other details.
I'm be all in that motherfucking video like that, watching the
I
whole
don't know
show.
yet, so I'm still waiting on other details.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like, hey, I might have a special appearance.
Might as
Yeah,
well.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
get tatted in this emotion. Like put me in there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Oh.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And
Congratulations.
this hit last year, you know what I'm saying? So they posted, you know what I'm saying? They still working on production and film, so
Yeah.
I believe it's supposed to drop sometime this year. So
Okay.
y'all be
We
on
just
the
gonna stay on the
lookout.
lookout.
Yeah,
All you gotta do is keep us posted. Let us know when something popping and dropping and pop it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we gonna make sure we watch that shit. Cause you got us fucked up. I'm here to support. I love to see people really grinding and going after their dreams. You will have my vote. You will have my support as long as you are supporting yourself.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe in nobody that's not believing in themselves.
Yeah.
For real. But once I see that, I'm all like, oh, I want to see what you do next.
Right,
And I'm
right,
clapping
right.
for you. Other people be scared. Why? Clap for them. Give them their flowers now.
Scared to, you know what I'm saying? Like, scared to share or post. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
for what? That ain't finna throw nothing off of your algorithm and whatever y'all throwing.
And some people be scared to, know what I'm saying, post because they be afraid like you gonna either get ahead of them or you might have something
That's
going on.
crazy.
And
Because if you do get ahead of me, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it
But
don't
see,
matter
that's the
where.
thing-
Yeah.
That's the thing too. I'm still gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still gonna support you and free game again, artists. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Just me and a DJ. Like, I'm not gonna know you. I'm gonna go post you on my story just because.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you come to me and be like, who is this dude?
Right,
why
he's
you post
sharing
him?
my
Like,
shit. What
why
did
you
he-
post me? Let me go check him out. And then,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, then that you know, you go holler at him and whatever.
Hmm.
Like,
When's the
come on,
next
man.
time you spinning somewhere?
Yeah,
What's
when the
the,
time, you know what I'm saying, I'll come put up at your spot. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? You know, like, what's a
and
good time or how we can keep in touch.
and
Like,
that small gesture gets you
yeah,
so many different places. Now they like, hey, I'm finna be blah blah blah. If you want to
yeah.
pull up,
And it's no cap, literally, because I don't build so many relationships with so many DJs all over. I had to, and you artists can do this too. I had to label them in my phone. So say like you from Houston,
put
whatever,
the
like
whole
Houston
thing.
DJ, or you from Cali DJ. You know what I'm saying? That way, in my song playing out there, like I know,
Who put that?
yeah, like
Yeah,
I
I know
know
who
who
I have to
I'm,
talk to.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
I can talk to. You know what I'm saying? And get in, to go capitalize on the markets as well.
You
Yeah.
gotta stay connected, man, and get them phone numbers,
Numbers.
y'all.
Yeah, the social media cool to start with, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you start the social media, you don't feel like, they don't feel like giving out their telephone number, because I know some DJs don't, but, just make sure you stay, stay with it when you do, because it will, because I have a little trouble with it sometimes, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
It will be a time, well, because you don't build up so many DJs, it'll be hard for you to actually like keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? To like reach out, because you don't build so many relationships. You may
Right.
forget about them.
Right. It's too
It may
many
not be
people to
like,
keep up with.
yeah, it may not be like intentionally, but you may not forget about them. So at least find out that time to like out your day to go like hit them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just well, hey man, what's up, man? Well, hey, let them know what you got going on. Well, hey man, I've been out the loop. What you got going on? You got a flyer? No, so don't just start off with, hey man, I got this music. See what
Right.
they got going on. See how they doing first, and then leave from there.
Yes, make it make,
Make it
man.
make sense,
Please,
man.
because y'all, they just be diving in. Hey, I got this record. Nigga, I don't know and
Flooding
give a fuck about your
flooding,
record.
flooding flooding the DMs and stuff, bro. And it's like, honestly, that's why people be getting blocked and I don't want to talk to you
Yep.
and stuff like that, bro. So
Yes, that's exactly how you will get blocked. Just in case you don't know how to get fucking.
yeah, do not flood the DMs,
I'd be like,
bro.
you show right.
I do not encourage that.
No,
At
no,
all.
don't. Please don't. Because they somehow find a way to do it.
For
People I have
real.
yet to meet have flooded the shit out of my DMs. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
You know what?
They don't even introduce yourself for that?
Ain't said nothing to me.
Yo, shorty,
The
take
first
me.
thing is go like, comment, subscribe. I'm like, Next one, go like. I'm like, nigga, well, hi, nigga, what the fuck going on? How you doing?
Yeah, you're not even gonna introduce yourself, bro.
Like a motherfucker. Please say hi to me.
Foul,
Cause I don't know what's going on. I
Yeah,
don't.
you don't know what you're doing. Like, at least let you know what you got going.
Yeah.
Like, to go photographer or
Right. How can I help you? Cause you ain't even told me nothing
or
but.
at least I ain't gonna say pride, but at least ask like, dude, what services you got?
Yes, like shut up. Gonna sound like I'm hooking. Him like, what's she trying to? No, I'm not selling that.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? How can I help you?
Yeah.
Shoot. So what I want to ask before we close up is,
That's crazy.
what impression, if any, would you like to leave behind? That's in music and also personally.
What I want to leave off is never be afraid to like be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Understatement.
Like,
There's so many people being somebody else right now.
yeah, like I like what you see, the you know what I'm saying, the goofy side, the laid back side. That's me for real. You know what I'm saying? Like in person, I'm not no stuck up person. Like at all, I'm going, you know what I'm saying, never with you. Now, granted, now. It depends. Sometimes it may depend on the mood. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't know you, like I might.
The way you just look would have a motherfucker run off like, did you just walk?
I might give you a look, because you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have to feel out a person's energy. And like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like all friendly at the top. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, you came up to me, but like, what are your
what's up?
Like, what are
motives? What's up? Yeah.
What's your motive? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want from me? Like, that's why I get to, honestly, that's why I, you know what I'm saying, get to test the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you want this, so all right, let me go. Hey, go talk to the DJ. Let me tell you something.
Right.
And see if you gonna go talk about me. Go tell
that
DJ
part.
something.
Yes.
Tell them something that I know. Like I can't
say nothing to you.
I
can't trust nothing. Yeah, it went around before I even went to say hi to the DJ.
I can't even go. Oh, all right, man. I just went to holiday, man. I just talked. Well, sister said you this. Oh yeah. So how he know?
Right.
Oh man, well, I ain't know. I don't know what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you happened. For real. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing on my top, man.
Ooh-wee. See, that's that Killer D slide out. Don't play on my top,
Don't
man.
play on my top, man.
Huh. And as far as personal, what would you like to leave behind? As far as I know, you got children that are looking up to you and things like that.
Being a role model, being a role model for them, man. Like turning off and keeping Killer D up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And being a role model for them, not wanting them to go through half the trauma and the stuff I had to go through, you know what I'm saying, as a kid. Not saying like I'm gonna do the most, like I know I'm saying people go through stuff, but being like, you know, just present for them. And people I love, the person I love, you know what I'm saying, like actually being there for them and knowing how to, so they can determine that, you know what I'm saying, like my love for them and stuff like that.
It's for real. Yes.
It's real, you know what I'm saying, and determine the whole carrying and Killer D.
And even though you said you don't want them to really deal with Killer D,
yeah.
you also just got to teach them because they probably gonna have a Killer D inside of them.
Yeah, and
so just to teach them
and
the balance.
Like,
yeah.
And it's just like, and it's so funny just watching it because it's like it's super special to what this scene like. Okay.
One is one side and one's the other side of you.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Because my youngest one is me. He goofy, like he goofy, the more happy.
Yeah.
Kai is just like not standoffish, but he's just
observant. Yeah, he's just watching everything.
Yeah,
like what's
everything.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody like come to him versus my other son. He
looking like, hey,
yes. He'll let you pick him up. You know what I'm saying? My other son, he's standoffish. Like he won't let you like, who's you?
Yeah.
Like, he'll come to daddy like.
Like stranger danger.
Yeah, stranger danger.
Oh my God.
So,
you gotta love them kids, and they so brutally honest, boy. They be like, nigga, I ain't asked you that, but don't worry, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you know like what I think about this person.
Yes. Yes. So what I want to say is that I thank you so much for pulling up to the After Hours Shop Talk. I appreciate you for sharing your stories, your journey. I see you going even further than you even tapped in right now. This is just the tip of the iceberg, as they say.
Right.
It's only going to be up from here. You have a guardian angel watching over you. Your best friend is still there. Riri, still there. She ain't going nowhere. She making sure she move behind the scenes for you.
Yeah.
And shoot, next time you got something going on or you want to just pull up and have a conversation, just let me know. We could definitely make that happen.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, with all the stuff that's going on now, man, especially between now and the way stuff going in summertime, it's definitely gonna be a hot summer.
I know. I can't wait to see this line dance. I ain't gonna lie. Them booty shorts and boots is gonna have that shit going.
It's a lot of people just waiting for like, man, what really? Like,
yes.
You finna have you about to have a whole line dance this, and I'm just like, yeah, man, it's I didn't expect it, but it's just so it's crazy.
You could never imagine it, but
didn't even see it coming.
Yeah.
At all.
Compared to going from the club to now, I got to line. It's like, two different scenes for real, but they still party hard.
Yeah, and it's just like it's picking up on both ends. It's gonna open up a whole nother accolade.
Exactly.
And it's gonna make me, and thank God I'm a songwriter too, because you can't stick me no box here. Now it's gonna, I'm not gonna say force, but help me to create.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that
different type of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna get you about your. Even though it's not a box like you said. Some lanes you just hadn't tapped into just yet.
Yeah.
So now you finna get all up in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop your social media handles so they can follow you on all platforms or whatever you have going on.
Yeah, man, y'all follow me on Instagram, the real Killer D713 _ This THEKILLAD 713 _ Twitter Killer D713 SoundCloud I am Killer D713 YouTube Killer D aka Killer D713 and everything Killer D713.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all keep them socials the same too, artists.
Yeah. Hey, what they be having? I'm Rick James over here, Billy Bob over here. Like, bro, stick to the name so I can find you.
Right. Even my, you know what I'm saying, my Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Even you search, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I at least got in parentheses Killer D, that way, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Like, just in case you got lost, it's still Killer D.
It's still Killer D right here, bro.
Like the carry? No, that's me, Killer D. Well, this is your girl, Beauty B, from the After Hours Shop Talk. Thank y'all for tapping in, and we out. Hey.
That's not smart.